Hey guys, it's Kyle and Court. Surprise! As you might have already figured out, we are expecting. We're pregnant with baby number 4. Yay! So if you haven't checked it out already, Courtney posted, we filmed an awesome announcement video and it's posted on YouTube, so go check it out.
It's the Star Wars one.
It's the Star Wars one, it's really fun. So tell us how this happened. Tell us.
Alright guys, so this video here, we're not gonna catch up on everything, but we just kind of wanted to do a basic update because we're getting so many questions.
Yeah, so we're planning to play catch up a little bit.
Yeah, so I have notes, so if you see me looking down, that's why. The big thing is that I'm already 3 months along. More actually, I guess now, right? A little over 3 months along.
Yay!
So yeah, I'm a lot farther along than I usually am when I announce these things. So, woo! There's been so much going on, but this, just like I said, this isn't the video to get into all of it. But we have been filming along the way. So
we have a lot of videos that we're gonna post about the other weeks. But
yeah, I've been filming along the way. But it's so it's been a little rocky. So normally we would have shared sooner, but one, we were caught totally off guard. This was not planned. This was not expected. Wow. This was, so we were caught off guard. Like I said, we were nervous. So we needed time to absorb the news ourselves.
Right.
We have a lot.
Figure out how to tell everybody.
Yeah, like, oh, we just told our family too, so it's, no one, no. We just really wanted to keep it between us. That was really important to me, that this stay between Kyle and I for a while, as I got used to it all. There were some problems also. I'm not going to get into them here, but like I said, we filmed along the way. So we also were dealing with some uncertainties and some fears, and that didn't help the situation. It's been kind of crazy. So now we're finally at like a good spot everywhere. Like, we're finally ready to share, and like, some things have leveled out. And so I wrote this down. We filmed most of the test taking. I wasn't filming taking the pregnancy test. I have really long cycles, and it's common for me, if my cycles are past the 40 or 50 day mark, just to be safe. Kyle usually is the one who's like, go ahead and take a pregnancy test just to rule it out. I do this fairly often, and they're always negative because Kyle and I are pretty careful. So this time I had the camera because we were filming a day in the life video, but I turned it on after I'd already taken the test and I was in shock. So I wanted to tell you guys that the pregnancy test, Kyle really encouraged me that we should share all sides of it. And I think he's right. It's hard to be so emotional and raw, and but
it is what it is. I kept telling her, I was like,
when I first saw it, I was, Kyle too, it was like he went dumb on me all of a sudden. He was just like, wait, what? What does it mean? What does it mean? I was like, what the heck do you think it means? Like, you stupid. Like, I was so like irritated at him. And I was just in shock. Like, I was just like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Like, it was just, yeah, I was, and then, you know, I was worried about all kinds of stuff. So, in the test, like, I'm worried about being fat. Like, I think I talk about that, and I'm just like scared, and Kyle's nervous, and yeah, so we do have some of that on camera, not all of it, and some of it I think I actually dropped the camera down by my side, so it's like filming my leg. It is a very real live pregnancy test. And then we took like 4 tests that day because we were like, what has happened? So yeah, the test is gonna go up. It's very raw and real and emotional, and like, definitely feel a little vulnerable about it, but like Kyle said, he's like, it's important to share like all sides of things, so I'm gonna share it. I'm just like kind of put my heart out there. Y'all just send me some love. I don't normally ask for people to send me love, but for real, it was something else, right? Like, yeah,
it was good. It was a surprise for sure.
Yeah, so we were surprised. We normally do 3, 4, even 5 day in the life videos every week, and we're actually pausing those as we catch you guys up on the pregnancy announce, all the information. Like I said, we've been filming along the way, so we're gonna catch you up. So over the next couple of weeks, those videos are gonna be up, and then we'll get back into our normal like day in the life videos. The day in the life videos, those people that watch those are more of like my people, and so we definitely in the day in life videos, we had dropped some Easter egg hints to those people because I had told Kyle I really wanted
to reward your loyal fans.
Those people are like, I guess, the people I feel the closest to, and I kind of wanted them to know first. And most of them kind of guessed or suspected, and so that was nice, you know? Right. So anyway, those will continue in a couple of weeks.
But once we've got you guys all caught up to speed, we're going to be doing a Q&A.
Because we know there's going to be a lot of questions.
And we like to answer questions. So if you want to send hashtags to...
Ask Kyle and Court, only on Twitter.
On Twitter.
I've done these before where I was like, oh, just ask me anywhere. It was way too complicated to go through Instagram and Twitter and Facebook, so only on Twitter. Just hashtag Ask Kyle and Court. And but a lot of those questions I think will be answered over the next couple of weeks, and so that's why we want to wait to do it till we've kind of caught everybody up. There we go. Oh my goodness.
News. Yeah. Excited. Go Team Hale.
Go Team Hale. There's other things, videos we'll do. Like, we keep getting a lot of comments about, like, is this why we're getting the house? I'm getting asked that constantly, or people are like, oh, I knew it, you're getting the new house.
Other way around.
Wrong. You were wrong. The house plans were set in place before this baby, and the baby actually messes up our house plans. Big time. Hopefully not. We're trying not to let it. We're trying to...
It expedites things. It means
well, it doesn't really expedite things. We can't expedite things because we have a financial plan in place that we're trying to stick to. So we don't want to move things up because like the whole point of us being in this house at this point is we're getting in there and we're debt free other than the house, and it's just all these things that were important to us, and we had our own little personal timeline, and it also changed the houses we were looking at, and it messed it up. So everyone who's like, oh, the house, I knew it. I'm like, nope. But we're being positive because I think it ended up, like, you know, it's helped us find an even better house.
Yes.
So yeah, so that's all still happening.
Yes. And
we're trying not to change our timeline, but that's going on. And anything else? I'm trying to think. The only
you're gonna post a lot more videos, so there's a lot more where that came from.
Yeah, and we find out what it is in like a week, not even.
Yay!
So we'll share that soon too. And oh my goodness! And I will just say too, like I had already talked about earlier, how the pregnancy test is a bit emotional. It has been a rocky like last few months, but it has been like up and down and up and down, and we're finally just like feeling happy and excited. And while I am still very nervous about I was really done in my heart. I felt done, and so I told everyone. And oh, that's the other thing, we don't have anything, do we?
No.
We have nothing.
Yes.
I got rid of all the baby stuff. And then what happened in December?
We literally, like, a friend called and said, like, oh, we have some of your old baby stuff. Do you want it back? We share.
Her and I do hand-me-downs.
Do you want some of it back? You know,
I was like, no. No. I was like, no, I don't want any of it.
Why? Why would we?
So that happened. Got rid of everything. Oh my goodness, but that's okay. So yeah, I think that's the only other fun tidbit to tell them.
Yeah. Everything
else will be caught up, so those will start kind of immediately this week. And yeah, thank you guys for all your comments and your kindness. Everyone is so excited. I felt really nervous about sharing this with everyone. I was worried about all kinds of stuff, and everyone has just been like, it's just been 100% excitement.
Yeah.
That's like all we've seen. We've come around to it now, and I wouldn't have chosen to be pregnant in the summer again, and I definitely didn't want a September baby again. All these things, but you don't always get to choose, do you? That's like an important lesson we keep telling ourselves, is like, we can make all the plans in the world, but it's not always up to us what's going to happen. So we're gonna go with it, and we're gonna be positive, and we're happy. And despite the fact that I'm nervous about the 4 kids and the situation and the house and all these things, the one thing I'm not nervous about, the one thing is what?
The baby.
The baby. We're very excited about the baby. The situation, yes, we're nervous, we're a little anxious, but the baby, we are totally okay with. We are happy with. We are excited about. It's our little baby. Yes. All right, guys, so anything else you want to add?
No, just keep watching, and thanks for all your support you guys have given us so far. We really appreciate it.
Well, let's just see how this all plays out.
Yep.
Woo! We go hard, don't we? Like, let's just do it all at once. Like, why not? It wasn't like we were already super busy or anything. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be awesome. I really am excited about this baby. Kyle told me
we have entered challenge mode.
Kyle has told me a few things that stick with me. One of them was that he was telling me, he's like, this baby's just another one of us. It's another little Hale. It's another one of us. And I was like, Yeah, it is. It's just another one of us. So that made me happy. And what was the other thing he told me? He's like, oh, life would be like he's like, what's the point? He's like, do we want life to be boring or do we want it to be
We like challenge mode. So.
And we like happy chaos.
Yeah.
So we tend to thrive in happy chaos, don't we? Yeah. Sometimes our truest colors come out when things are chaotic and we just get this surge of like, okay, we're stressed, but we're happy stressed. Like we talk about that a lot, like happy stress, if you know what I'm talking about. It's when things are stressful, but you're just really have a contentment in your heart and a positivity in like your attitude. And it makes it almost fun and like humorous instead of it being just weighty.
Yeah.
I've had my moments where it felt really like the weight was on me, but in general, this is our time to shine and we're gonna have another little person, which is pretty cool.
Awesome.
All right, guys, thank you for watching and we will talk to everyone in the next update. Bye.
Bye.